Good evening. Good evening. Before you listen, I must ask you something. Have you ever overheard a conversation that you were never meant to hear? Ever leaned in a little closer when you knew you shouldn't? Tonight's story is not about bad connections, but it is about listening, about curiosity, about what happens when we hear things we think we understand. Some warnings are whispered, some warnings are ignored, and well, some come too late. Tonight, you will hear a woman listen to a conversation she was never meant to hear. And like many of us, she believes that information alone is power. It is not. So, listen carefully and ask yourself, what would you do if you heard something you simply could not unhear? Hmm? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sorry, Wrong Number.
Operator?
Your call, please.
Operator. I've been trying to call Murray Hill 40098 for the last half hour and it's been busy. Now, I don't see how it could possibly be busy that long. Can you try the number for me, please?
I'll be glad to try that number for you. One moment, please.
I don't see how it could take all that time and be so busy. It's my husband's office and I'm all alone in the house. Now, I'm trying to call him and tell him to come home. Please call for me, please.
Bring in Murray Hill 40098.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, is Mr. Stevenson there?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, George?
Yes, this is George speaking.
Hello, who is this? What number am I calling, please?
I'm here with our client.
Oh, okay, good. Is everything all right? This coast clear for tonight.
Yeah, George, the close is clear for tonight.
Okay.
Where are you located?
I'm in the phone booth, but don't worry. Everything's okay.
Very well then. You know the address, right?
Yeah. Let's see. At 11 o'clock, the private patrolman goes around the corner of 2nd Avenue for a beer.
That's right, 11 o'clock. Now listen, George, make sure that all the lights are out.
Okay.
Now listen, it should be one light that's visible from the street.
Okay.
What's that? Listen, Miss George. Okay, listen. Now, our client tells me that between 11:10, 11:15-ish p.m., a train crosses the bridge, right? In case of a window is open and she should scream.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Hello, who is this? What number am I calling?
Yeah, I understand. So that's 11:15, the train, right?
That's right. Now, George, do you remember everything else?
Yeah, I'll make it as quick as possible. As little blood as possible because our client does not wish to make us suffer.
Oh,
That's right. And you'll use the knife.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Then afterwards, I'll remove brains and bracelets and the jewelry from the from the bureau drawer because our client wishes it to make it looks like a simple robbery. I got it. Thanks.
Oh, how awful, how unspeakably awful. Operator,
Your call, please.
operator, I've just been cut off.
What number were you calling?
Well, I was supposed to be calling Murray Hill 40098, but it wasn't. Some lines must have gotten crossed, and I was cut into a wrong number. And simply, operator, you will simply have to trace that call for me, please.
I beg your pardon. May I help you?
I know it was the wrong number, and I had no business listening. But, operator, these two men, they were planning something dreadful, something about a murder. They planned to murder this poor woman tonight at 11:15, and we've simply got to trace that call. Just got to stop them.
What number are you calling?
It doesn't matter what number I was calling. It was the wrong number and you dialed it for me. Now, I need you to trace that call specifically. Can you do that for me? Oh, for heaven's sake.
I beg your pardon, ma'am. I can't really hear you right now. Can you say that again, please?
I mean, it's perfectly shameful. Now, look, it was obviously a case of the little slip of the finger. Now, I told you to dial Mary Hill 40098. You dialed it, but your finger must have slipped. And I was cut into a wrong number. Now, I need you to make that same mistake again, but this time on purpose. Can you please dial Mary Hill 40098 in the same careless way?
Murray Hill 40098. I will try to get it for you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Murray Hill 40098 is busy.
Oh. Operator.
Your call, please.
Operator, you didn't try to get that number wrong at all. I asked you explicitly, and all you did was dial correctly.
I'm sorry. What number are you calling?
It doesn't matter what number I was calling. Can't you for once forget what number I'm calling and do something for me? Now, we need to trace that call, that specific call right there. It's my civic duty and it is your civic duty that we trace the call and apprehend those dangerous killers.
I'll connect you with the chief operator.
Oh, gosh, all this talking can't make anyone understand. For heaven's sake.
This is the chief operator.
Oh, chief operator, I want you to trace a call. Now, I don't know where it came from or who was making it, but it was clearly a distinct call, for heaven's sake. Two men were talking, and they were planning to, yes, it was about a murder that someone was planning, a terrible, conspicuous murder that took place. It's going to be taken at 11:15 tonight when a train crosses the bridge. Can you trace the call for me, please? Can you track down those men?
Well, I am not certain. It depends.
It depends on what.
Depends on whether the call is still going on. If it is a live call, we can trace it on the equipment. But if it has been disconnected, we can't.
Disconnected?
If the parties have stopped talking to one another.
Oh, well, certainly they'd stop talking by now. It was at least 5 minutes ago, and they didn't seem like the type that would make a long call.
Well, I can try to trace it for you. Can I have your name, please?
Mrs. Stevenson. Mrs. Elbert Smythe Stevenson.
And your telephone number, please.
A Plaza 32098. But listen, if you go on wasting
And why do you want to have this call traced?
Why? I mean, there's no reason. These two men were planning a serious murder. I thought the police would all know.
Have you reported this to the police?
Well, no, not yet.
So you want this call traced purely as a private individual?
Yes, but in
I'm sorry, Mrs. Stevenson, but I am afraid we cannot make this check for you and trace this call just on your say-so as a private individual.
Why?
We have to have something more official.
Oh, for heaven's sake, you mean to tell me that I can't call to report there's going to be a murder without getting caught up in all this red tape? I think it's perfectly shameful. Fine, I'll call the police.
Well, I am sure that is the best way to do.
Oh, Jesus, ridiculous. Never heard of such nonsense.
Your call, please.
Police department. Get me the police department.
Rang in the police department.
Gosh, can't you ring them direct?
Police Department, Sergeant Martin speaking.
Police Department, this is Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Albert Smythe Stevenson of 5353 North Sutton Place. Now, I'm calling to report a murder.
Murder?
Well, the murder hasn't been committed yet. I only overheard plans for it on the telephone over a wrong number that the operator gave me. And quite frankly, sir, I really think that you should be on it. I tried to trace the call myself, but I guess in the end, you are the only people who could do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it was a perfectly definite murder. Now, two men were talking, okay? Now, they were planning to murder this poor innocent woman who lived all alone in a house near a bridge. Now, there was a third man, some client. Oh, for heaven's sake, he was paying to have this poor woman murdered. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Okay. Now, there was a private patrolman, and there was also a bridge. That's a private patrolman. He was going around for a meal on 2nd Avenue, of such. And also then there was a bridge, and quite frankly, I think, yes,
Ma'am,
they
ma'am,
want to have this poor woman murdered, and I just feel like we need to assist them.
Ma'am, but when did you say this happened?
It was about 8 minutes ago. You can do something, right?
Yeah, and what was your name, ma'am?
Mrs. Stevenson, Mrs. Albert Smythe Stevenson,
And your address?
5353 North Sutton Place. Well, if you call and wasting all this time, I just think that
And what number were you trying to call?
I was supposed to be calling Mary Hill 40098, but it wasn't. You see, Mary Hill 40098, that's my husband's office. Yes, I was calling to try to ask him to come home. I've been alone all day and I am not well.
I see. Listen, ma'am. Well, you let us take care of it, okay? Let me see if I can get the telephone company on the line here. Maybe the telephone company.
The telephone company said they couldn't check the call. The parties have already stopped talking. I've already taken care of that.
Oh, you have?
Yes, and I feel like you ought to do something more distinct than just check the call. What good does checking the call do if the parties have already stopped talking? By the time you track it down, they will have already committed the murder.
We'll take care of it now, don't you worry.
I say the whole thing calls for a search. A thorough and complete search of the whole city. Send out your squads and your radio cards to, especially in this very neighborhood at once.
Ma'am, what makes you think that the murder's gonna happen in your neighborhood?
Well, I don't know. The coincidence is so horrible. The patrolman, the bridge, 2nd Avenue.
You know, 2nd Avenue is a very long street, ma'am, and what makes you think that? Listen, 2nd Avenue is a very long street, ma'am, okay? And we have so many bridges in New York City alone, not to mention Brooklyn, Staten Island, Queens, the Bronx.
I know all that.
So what makes you think this isn't happening on some other little 2nd Avenue or some other little neighborhood on Staten Island that you never heard about? How do you even know this is happening in New York at all?
I heard the call on the New York dining system.
Well, maybe it was a long distance call you overheard.
No.
You know, telephones are funny things, man. Why don't we look at it this way? Supposing you didn't get broken in on that wrong call earlier. Supposing you got your husband the same way you always do. You wouldn't be so upset now, would you?
Well, I suppose not, but sir, these two men, they sounded like cold-blooded killers.
You know, a lot of murders are plotted in this city every day now, man. You know, we managed to prevent almost all of them, but a clue of this kind, it's so vague, it's as good to us as no clue at all.
But surely you can...
I mean, unless, of course, you have some reason for thinking this call was phony and that maybe someone was plotting murder you.
Me? No. Why would anybody? I see nobody except my maid, Eloise. I'm all alone here in the house, and Eloise, she's a big 300-pounder. She's too lazy to bring up my breakfast tray.
Of course.
And the only other person is my husband, Albert. Yes. He loves me. He adores me. He waits on me hand and foot, and he says scarcely left my side since I took sick 12 years ago.
Well, you have it now. Now you have nothing to worry about, all right? Don't you worry, all right? You let us take care of it.
Thanks, lady. What will you do? I mean, it's so late. It's nearly 11 now.
I said we'll take care of it, lady.
Yeah. Send out squads and warn your radio cars to watch out, especially in suspicious neighborhoods like mine.
Lady, I said we'll take care of it, and we'll take care of it, okay? But I got some very important business to attend to here on my desk, and it's going to require my immediate attention. So you have a good night, ma'am, okay? Thank you.
Oh, wait, you idiot! Oh, God. Lord, if only Albert would come home. Oh, I've got to get the operator again. I just got to.
Your call, please.
Operator, will you please try that number Mary Kill 40098 for me? Please, I can't imagine what's keeping him so long.
I will try to get it for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. Murray Hill 40098 is busy. I will call you when we have a lift open.
No. I know it's busy. I can hear it's busy. You don't have to tell me it's busy. Let me see. Whew. Gosh. Oh, if only I could just get out of this bed for a little while. Oh, if only I could just step to the window, get a breath of fresh air, or even look down the road and see the streets.
You by the chocolate dandies. The world feels uncertain. The phone just won't stop ringing. And when your nerves are just a little too tight, there is comfort in something sweet. The Chocolate Dandy specializes in handcrafted desserts made to slow.
One of my favorites. I like this.
keeps ringing my phone. Hello? Ridiculous. I never heard of such nonsense. Oh, the operator.
Your call, please.
Hello, operator. I have been having so much trouble with this phone. Every time it rings, I pick it up and it's like no one's there. Oh, for heaven's sake.
What seems to be the trouble?
I've never seen such inefficient, miserable service. I mean, I haven't had one satisfaction out of any call that I made this evening. Hello, ma'am. Are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. If you will hang up, I will try to test the system for you.
I don't want you to try to test it. I don't need you to test it. I want you to put that call through, whatever it is, immediately.
I'm afraid I can't do that for you, ma'am. I would need a little bit more information and whatnot.
What? Oh, for heaven's sake.
Would you like for me to explain to you why?
Why? Why, may I ask?
The dial system is automatic. If someone is trying to dial your number, there's no way to tell whether the call is coming through the system or not, unless somebody who's trying to reach you complains to this particular operator.
Well, of all the stupid. And meanwhile, I have to sit here listening to this telephone ring.
Well, I can try to test the system for you, ma'am.
Well,
but-
test it, test it. What's the use in talking to you? You're so stupid. Oh, goodness. How dare she speak to me that way? How dare she speak to me like that? I'll fix her. I'll fix her. Operator?
Your call, please.
Ooh, woman, I don't know your name, but I have ways of finding you out. Mhm. Yes. Now, I'm going to report you to your superiors at once for the most inconsistent, miserable service. Get me the business office now.
You may dial that number direct.
Dial it direct. I'll do no such thing. I don't even know the number.
The number is in the directory, or you may secure it by dialing information.
Listen here. Ooh, what is the use in speaking to you? Oh, God, if only Albert will come home. Never heard such things. Hello? 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 Who keeps ringing my phone? Who keeps calling me? Hello? Do you realize you are driving me crazy? Hello? Hello? I won't answer it. I won't answer it. You can go on ringing. I won't answer it. Hello? Hello? If you don't stop calling my phone, I'm going to call the police. Hello? Albert? Hello? Who keeps ringing me? Hello? I won't answer it. Oh, it stopped. It stopped ringing all of a sudden. Oh, for heaven's sake. What time is it? What time is it? Oh, for heaven's sake. What is it? Oh, God, it's 5 to 11. Oh, God. They decided something. They know I'm home. They heard my voice. That's why they've been ringing. Hello? Hello? Oh, I got to come down there. Oh, where is she? Where is she? Oh. Operator? Hello?
Your call, please.
Oh, where were you? Why didn't you answer? I need some help. Please give me the police department. Will you give me the...
I'm sorry. The number is busy. I will call you back later when we can...
Busy? The police department can't be busy. There must be other lines available.
The line is busy. I will try to get them for you later.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, what's the use in you? I've got to speak to someone now.
Who do you wish to speak to?
It might be too late. I've got to talk to someone, please.
Who do you wish to speak to, ma'am?
I don't know. There must be other departments. A detective agency.
You will find agencies listed in the classified directory.
I don't have classified. I'm too nervous to look it up.
I will connect you with information. Perhaps she will be able to help you.
Information. Oh, for heaven's sake. You're being spiteful, aren't you? You don't care what happens to me. I'm going to be getting murdered, and all you people won't even care. What's the use? Oh, no, come on. I'm not answering it. I won't answer it. Stop it. Stop it. I can't stand anymore. Stop it.
Hello? Is this Plaza 32099?
Hello? Yes, this is Plaza 32099.
This is Western Union. Am I speaking with Mrs. Elbert Stevenson?
Yes, this is Mrs. Elbert Stevenson.
Well, Mrs. Elbert Stevenson, I have a telegram that's from your husband. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Is he coming home?
Well, it says, Mrs. Elbert Stevenson, 53 North Sutton Place, New York, New York. Darling, terribly sorry. Tried to get you for the last hour, but the line got busy. Leaving for Boston 11 p.m. tonight on an urgent business. Back tomorrow afternoon. Be happy, love, signed, Elbert. Would you like a copy of this message, Mrs. Elbert Stevenson? Okay, madam. Thank you. Good night.
Do it. God, no, nobody knows I'm all alone. Oh my God, it's some trick. It's some trick. Oh, I got to call the operator.
Your call, please.
Operator. Hello. You. Can you give me the number to information, please?
You may dial that number direct.
Can you dial Murray Hill 4078? Just this once, please.
Ma'am, you may dial that number direct.
Oh no, Elbert. For heaven's sake. How could he? How could he? God, I don't understand. I'm a sick woman. I deserve some type of consideration. Oh God, I can't be alone tonight. Oh, I'll call the hospital.
Wait a minute.
This is information. May I help you?
Please get me the number to Henchley Hospital. Henchly. Henchley Hospital, please.
Henchley Hospital. Let me see. Do you have the street address?
No, it's somewhere in the 70s. For heaven's sake, if you could just look it up.
One moment, please.
It's a small, private, exclusive hotel. Actually, it's a hospital, though. It felt like a hotel. I had my appendix taken out 2 years ago.
Here it is. Henchley Hospital.
Henchley.
Here it is. Butterfield 7990. Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Hedgley
Hello?
Hospital.
Is this Hitchley Hospital?
Hedgley Hospital.
Yes, hi. Please connect me with the nurses registry, please.
Who would you like to speak to?
This is Mrs. Elwood speaking, please. I need the nurses registry at once.
And what's the nature of the case, madam?
I want a trained nurse. I want to hire her in the evening, okay? I'm feeling very nervous. I had my appendix taken out there 2 years ago.
Yes, have you been referred to us by any doctor in particular?
Well, no, ma'am. I was a patient there. But I don't really see why all of this is necessary. Can't you just give me a nurse for the evening? I plan not to pay this person. Very well.
Yes, we do understand that, madam, but these are war times, you know. Registered nurses are very scarce now, and our superintendent has asked us to not send out anybody unless it's absolutely necessary.
But it is absolutely necessary. I'm an invalid. I've been sick for the past 12 years, and my husband, he's away. And I've just been having, I heard the worst terrible phone call. Can you please? Yes, if I don't get someone here, I swear I will go mad.
Okay, ma'am, well, I'll talk to Mrs. Phillips as soon as she comes in. What was your name, madam?
Oh, Mrs. Phillips, when do you expect her to come in?
I really couldn't say. She went out around 11 o'clock.
But it's not even 11 yet. Wait. Oh, my clock has stopped. What time is it?
Just 15 minutes past 11, ma'am.
What was that?
What was what, ma'am?
That beat in my ear. You didn't hear that?
No, ma'am, I didn't hear anything, but about the nurse.
No, but I did. It
ma'am.
was like a click in the telephone, in my own telephone downstairs. Oh, for heaven's sake. There's someone in this house. What? There's someone in this house. There's someone downstairs. In the kitchen. Oh, they're listening to me now. I've got to get out of here. For heaven's sake.
Your call, please.
I'm in desperate.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak up, please?
No. I don't dare speak loud. You see, there's someone in this house. Someone who's coming to murder me. And you've got to help me, please. Please, you've got to help me.
Okay, I will connect you with the police. Just hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Just 1 moment, I'll connect you.
Please, hurry.
So I'm working on it.
Hurry, because he's coming up the stairs.
Okay, ma'am, I'm trying to connect you with the police right now.
Okay, please, hurry. He's coming up the stairs. I can hear him now.
Oh my.
Oh, God, please.
Working.
Please, call the police.
I'm working on it, ma'am. Just hold on. Just
Ah! No! No! No!
Police Department, Sergeant Martin speaking. Police
Hello?
Department. Hello.
Police Department? Sorry. Oh, no.
You heard everything. So did she. But hearing is not the same as understanding. And knowing something is wrong is not the same as stopping it. Tonight's story was not about telephones, no. It was about distance, about delay, about what happens when warnings are passed from one voice to another until they lose their sense of urgency. Some calls are answered too late. Some warnings are dismissed. Some endings cannot be rerouted. The line is quiet now. Well, thank you all for visiting us at E. Marie's Dinner and Show. Be sure to join us again on April 24th for our next production, if you dare. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you once again for coming this evening. If you would like to purchase a raffle ticket so that you can win tickets to the next one, someone will be coming around. Someone will be coming around with the raffle ticket now. And then, thank you. We'll clear everything out, leave your stuff right there. And thank you once again.